You mentioned video games. What games have you done voice acting?
Very few. That's why I'm friends with Chris Sabat, who owns Okratron 5000, and going to be doing a lot more in the future. But I've done a couple of Dragon Ball games, Budokai Tenkaichi 2 and 3. I played Turles. He's Turles is who he's a villain, and I have the satisfaction of being able to say that I am in one of the most maligned, hated video games of all time. I played a character named Ventus in a game called Unlimited Saga.
Oh, yeah.
Which I've heard people call Unlimited Shitstorm, Unlimited Suckage. Yes, right. But the cool thing about it was getting to work for Square Enix and I was actually directed by Japanese people. They had a translator, and the Japanese guys were actually directing me, and they came to ADV to record it, and that was really cool. So people hate the game, but it was a lot of fun to work on. So yes.
I need to tell you something quick, man. Stephanie. I was just off the phone with my sister.
Yes.
Apparently, since you hate the Jonas Brothers, now she does. So you wait.
Now if I can just get her to vote Obama. All right.
We're voting Obama.
Oh, well, see, there you go. Just being Miley. Okay. Yeah, you're new to the game.
What's the creepiest thing that you've ever had happen to you with fans?
That's a panel unto itself.
Yeah.
Kid voice, and by the way, if any of you have seen the movie Full Metal Jacket, that was an absolute lift from the drill sergeant's rant in Full Metal Jacket. So putting in Full Metal Panic was very clever of them. I wish I could remember it. But while we're on that note, has everyone seen the Count video on YouTube?
Yeah.
Where they bleep out all they did is bleep out every time he says count. But it makes you think.
Yeah, I love that video.
It is like one of the funniest things ever.
Well, the thing is, my mom wouldn't let me watch Sesame Street when I was a kid. Never told me why. She said, I'm not going to tell you yet, but there's something about that show that's not right. And now I listen to that song, and if you bleep out the count word, it's so sexual and risque. And then we just watched a bunch of other songs, my friends and I, and even unbleeped, you could pull so much sexuality and sexual innuendos out of
Count was a very sexual Muppet.
No, not that. Ernie and Bert in the pub.
Well, I will say that I do believe Ernie and Bert were TV's first gay couple. I'm pretty sure. Yes.
That just kind of reminded me. There was like a thing I saw, like a British TV show, and it was on YouTube, and it was the worst innuendos I could ever see. Like these kids with like these tie-dye shirts were playing music and talking to like these puppets and everything.
Yeah.
And they were like, would you like to play with your balls? And they were talking about balls. And they were like, I have the biggest twanger of them all. And like some sort of instrument. He's
Sounds like I like it.
And then we walked in his room, and there were these two other guys that walked in, and they were like, we were banging all night with each other.
Justin, what show is this? You're the BBC.
No, it was an E-Bombs World thing. I don't know if it was actually for real. It's been around for like 8 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I need to check it out.
We'll go upstairs later. Robot Chicken's pretty funny.
Robot Chicken's alright. It's alright. I'm a Seth Green fan, definitely. Big Seth Green fan.